One of my favorite things about Sunday is resetting for the week, making sure everything is clean, organized, and ready to go. I just find it makes me have such a great week when I do this. We avoid drying a lot of our clothes in the dryer, so we use a clothing rack to hang them to dry in our spare room. And so typically Sundays, that's what we have set up here. And I usually just try to make sure that I can get them all put away, folded back in their drawers, or hung in the closet before the end of the day. I have two large breed dogs, so I'd love to say that I only have to vacuum every so many days, but I truly do need to vacuum every day. And I love taking a duster and just going around and wiping the baseboards all down to get the fur off them and the dust off everything. But I'm usually vacuuming at least once a day, and I try to dust at least once a week. If you missed my most recent video on my spring decorating, be sure to check that out where I walk you through the styling of my dining room and kitchen and living room for the spring season. But I always like to go around and give everything a wipe down. Although this is all very decorative, I don't use these plates for eating. I just move them when me and my husband have our eating time. I just love the way it looks all set for when it's not in use. So we decided to get a sectional. This is the first time I'm showing it. If you've seen any of my previous videos, we actually had two couches in the living room, but this is our only space to relax in, and it just wasn't fitting our lifestyle anymore. So we got this sectional from HomeSense very recently, and we're very happy with our purchase. I also got a new rug, which I will show later in the video. And as many of you know, we have a senior pup that's healing from an injury, so this is where we have him set up. I love this new Tim Hortons mug. It's so nostalgic and brings me back to the old days. This here is a quick clip of our Costco haul. I love Costco. I get so many staple items from there, and I usually will grab a few of their pre-done up meals to hold us over for the weekend. We often meal prep our breakfast, our lunches, and then we usually do a HelloFresh order, and that's our suppers throughout the week. This week we're doing a ground turkey bowl with sweet potatoes and some veggies and cottage cheese and avocado. I was using the same vegetable peeler for years on years, and I knew it was dull, but I just kept using it. And recently I got a new one from Walmart, and it has been a game changer. I can't get over just how dull my old one was after now having a new one. I also saw a girl on TikTok share that she added cinnamon to her sweet potatoes before putting it in the oven, and I have to say this was absolutely delicious. I added garlic powder, salt, pepper, cinnamon, and it was so good. We added a bit of taco seasoning to the ground turkey, and then we made up our lunches. We find this nice and easy to have them all pre-made up in individual containers so that we can grab and go throughout the week. And this week I am doing overnight oats featuring pretty well everything from Costco. We're going to be adding hemp hearts, ground flax seeds, chia seeds, oat milk, rolled oats, and a bit of protein powder. I also add a scoop of Greek yogurt just to give it a little more creamy texture. I love that this breakfast is high in fiber, high in protein, and it's very filling and usually holds me over until lunch. I also work out in the morning, so this is typically my post-workout meal, and I find it just ticks all the boxes. I do half a cup of oats, and then I do a tablespoon of the chia seeds, hemp hearts, and ground flax seeds, a large scoop of Greek yogurt, almost a full scoop of protein powder, and then I do about a cup and a quarter of milk, and then I just give it a really good shake, and I just make sure that there's enough liquid in there so it's not too chalky. The protein powder can do that if you don't have enough milk, and then we're good to go. We ordered a new rug on Amazon and it didn't arrive until the evening, so that's why it's getting quite dark in here, but we couldn't help ourselves. We had to set it up right away. So we just moved the coffee table, opened it up, and honestly, for 119 Canadian dollars, I really like the rug. It's a thinner rug, but it's a great rug, and it did take a couple days for it to just smooth out where it did come so rolled up, but it stops the coach from sliding because this coach was sliding quite bad on our floors. And it just ties the space together. It's the perfect size because all of the furniture is touching. But I'll be sure to show a clip in the daytime. I plan to make another video just showing the enhancements and transformation to this living room. I decided I wanted to move this little stand and plant and swap it with where the lamp is. I don't love the little rattan stand. I got it years ago, but I haven't found something that I like to replace it, and it still goes with the vibe that I have in here. So for now, it will do, but I do really enjoy the lamp over here in this corner. It's great when you're laying on the couch and you just have that soft light that comes in from behind. I'm super pleased with how this all came together. I'm very happy that we made the switch to a sectional because it just suits our lifestyle so much better, and the rug really ties everything in together. Stay tuned, and I'm going to share a video on the transformation and the different phases that this living room has gone through over the last couple of years. You will see that we've changed it a few times, and it's been really fun continuing to bring it to our style. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.